Welcome back. This is Spaz on the Wheels. We are rolling through Natchez Trace today. This is Natchez Trace, or Natchez Trace, I think is how they actually pronounced it. Somebody corrected me last night when we were out and about in Columbia. And so it's Natchez Trace. And this is Natchez Trace Parkway, a 50-mile-an-hour road through some beautiful countryside. We actually just stopped. I wasn't recording at the time, but Bubbles and I went and went down a little trail and just saw a waterfall they had back there, and I think Bubbles is like, this is where I want to be. This would be fine. Pull the camper back here. That doesn't work. The trail's not wide enough. But yeah, we're heading up to check out Moonshine Harley Davidson. So we're gonna roll all the way up. I'm taking back roads just to have a nice comfy ride. So enjoy the views while we zoom around here for a little bit. Trees are turning colors here too already. It's early September. This is Labor Day weekend, so there's a tobacco farm half a mile. That's maybe where a tobacco farm used to be. Maybe it's still there. I don't know. Don't know much about this area actually, so learning as we go. Tobacco barn. I'd have to go that way to see it. Maybe we'll have to do that sometime this weekend still. Maybe we'll come up this road and make a little more stops and maybe hike that down further into the water. So one of the things Bubbles and I, talk about is eventually building some type of home base, which would be like a barn dominium where we can pull the rig in and maybe store motorcycles and stuff if we want to have additional bikes. But we first need to figure out where. So I had a feeling that Tennessee was going to appeal to Bubbles because I think I have good judgment after 24 years of marriage. But so far, I think she's enjoying it. But we have another little bit over half an hour on the road to get to Moonshine Harley Davidson. But I took back roads on purpose because the highway has been pretty boring. We've been on it way too much, so there's got to be a better route. And this definitely is a better route. I think what the other state you really liked was Utah. But you wouldn't like the winter. Yeah, I think out of the states we've been to so far, from having a home base, unless we wanted like a winter home base, because Louisiana would be good for like having a winter home base. But if you wanted like an all-season home base, I think maybe something like Tennessee. Maybe, we'll get in the Carolinas too. I think Carolinas are beautiful as well. Yeah, this road's just perfect ride. It's just nice, easy, sweepy turns and not very many straight segments whatsoever. And good scenery. Trees, woods, creeks, waterfalls, some rock faces here and there. I could ride this road every day. This road's so nice. Good pavement even. We've been on this road for like, almost an hour. 45 minutes probably right now. No, about 50 minutes, 50 something, 55 minutes or so. War of 1812 Memorial. That's pretty cool. Yep, we'll have to bring the boys. So maybe this video, maybe we'll include some family action too, and it'll be Spaz on 6 wheels, because we'll be driving the dually.
This is the Devil's Backbone in Natchez Trace. And we all hiking. It's like a little three mile looper. So, and I did not do any video at the waterfall area because I had my camera out and I was taking photos. So I'll show you some photos.
It hasn't looked cruddy anything. There's no, I mean, you have no civilization. I've seen no houses anywhere near this road. I mean, maybe this is all parkland, so maybe they can't develop here, which is cool, because preserve this stuff, you know. I mean, come on. Come on. Awesome little stone wall they built on the side here, and we're rock face on this side where we carved out to make this road. Then you pop out onto a bridge. I guess I've seen a couple farms, but there's one on this side right here. I think this is the tightest turn we've had the whole road. Well, I think we're going to pop out of here in a second, so we're getting on to 46, but man, what a beautiful ride. Beautiful ride. One way to end it, too, that little... This coming out of here is just awesome. You want some coffee? We're stopping for some coffee. Pull forward a little bit, so I've squared up a little bit better for you. And all you, the red bird. That's why it's Mama Bird and Papa Bird. I get it now. Nice little coffee shop here on this roadside. Oh, my navvy back. Yeah, so we stopped, got a little coffee. Looks like I'm running out of battery on my GoPro, so we might be one camera. Actually, I got battery left. I got battery. I don't have another memory card, though. I need to buy some more memory cards. So I sat there and talked to some of the guys on the sport bikes that are bombing around that were at the coffee stop, and asked them what roads were good to ride, and they said all of them. They said all of them. They did say somebody wrecked up the road, a different road that we didn't go on. They recommended to go down that road at some point, though. But Bubbles and I were talking about that. We were having our coffee, and she's like, so you mean you should go on that by yourself? because it's one of those turns where you go up a hill and then you have to hang a hard left at the top of the hill, and so apparently it's more challenging of a little road and angles and all that good stuff. So it's cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's cool. I need a camera with me. Cool little town, isn't it? It's moo country. Live music 1 to 4. That winds in the fork. Farmstead Market. That sounds cool. Oh, we may have to come back to this town, honey. Yeah, we probably maybe. Do you want to stop or do you want me to go? What do you want to do? Wow, this looks cool. This little town look.
That wine place, you see these backyards.
This is so cool.
They got seating in the back with patios going all the way down those hills.
I can barely hear you. You're very quiet. Make sure I have my audio up. Talk again.
I was saying they've got seating in the back of all those shops going down the hill.
Cool.
Large patios. And
it's like a little amphitheater, like natural one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this cop car up here. Oh yeah. Careful. Don't want to go too fast. You might pull us over. I think I got him though. I think I could beat that car. Pretty sure I could beat that car. Well, I bought a seat. So didn't end up waiting for doing a custom order or anything on the Saddleman. I ended up getting a road stuff. After rethinking about it, I'm like looking at the step ups and the back seat was not big. So road stuff it was. And we'll see how it goes. We just got it, so threw it on the seat, trashed the other one, and now we're just waiting to see how it feels after, got to actually put some miles on it now. But I'll tell you, like everybody else... No, let me kill that. Kill that. Sorry, that probably blew your ears out, didn't it? But, yeah, I was warned, with the gels on the Saddlemans that your first, 1,000, 1,500 miles are going to be, before you break it in, so don't judge it right off the bat. I can tell you, I sat on it first, I'm like, man, this thing's hard. And, but even a couple miles in, starting to feel better already, so definitely add a little bit of seat height for me even, because I'm sitting a little bit higher and the back seat's way higher, so. And this is my first custom seat. Bubbles and I were just talking about that. She's like, I don't think you've ever had a custom seat. And I'm like, no, I haven't actually. She did, because she needed one to get her a little more flat-footed on one of her bikes. But that's, so this is my first seat that's not stock. And I crushed a lot of miles on stock seats, so that makes zero sense why I didn't ever change my seat. So, but we'll see. Hopefully I love it, and it'll be much better for, a little bit longer rides. We don't do very long because we have the toy hauler, so we typically only go an hour, a couple hours maybe away, and then back home every day, so. But we're going to go back to this little town and hope that we can get some food there. The one we sort of passed through. Really could use these stoplights to all be green for me, because it's hot out and I don't feel like sitting at them. So first take at Moonshiners as well. A lot of friendly people as far as the selling the bikes and stuff, but they're sales guys. That's what their job is. I don't know if the young kid behind the counter in the parts was just having a bad day or something, but he did not seem very enthused at all about anything. So not as welcoming as everybody else. So. But we want to get back in the trees. It's hot out here in the pavement with no coverage of shade of any kind. Well, I'll give you a review of the seat after we get a few rides in, and I'll do that in one of my next videos. But I think this is going to wrap it for today. We're going to go check out this little town that's got, I don't know, they have music and winery things, and we're just going to enjoy the rest of the ride. But until next time, this is Spaz and Bubbles back there in the back. So saying, see you next time, I guess. Oh, if you like the video, like it, of course. Subscribe, share it. Help me get some more subscribers. Put some comments in the comment section. I'll try to reply. I usually do.